Welcome to the channel of a girl named Kobata. Born and raised in Kenya, but she finally moved to London. You don't know much about her, but I know she is a vibe. And you wouldn't know though because you haven't subscribed.
Hey lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Anjiko, and this video guys is very impromptu because we didn't really expect it, but guys, it's actually snowing. So this is my first time seeing snow in the UK, and yeah, it's actually heavily snowing, which is very rare, over here. So let's go see the snow. I'm really excited guys, I'm really excited. Let's go outside. So I need to at least undress warmly. It's heavily snowing, yani it's literally white kila pahali, everywhere. So guys, here is my first snow. I'm so happy. Look at that. Do you wanna build a snowman? So all the cars are covered in snow. Driving right now is a very risky, and you have to be very careful. Hey, sasa snow imeshaingia kwa kamera yangu. Okay, but anyway guys, let me take some photos and then enjoy the snow. So guys, I thought the video is really short, so I decided let me just give like my physical experience with the snow. So basically the snow is like, do you know how the upper side of the fridge, okay, I'm assuming like if you don't have a fridge, a refrigerator that has the freezer on a separate compartment as the refrigerator, we know the refrigerator is like warmer than the freezer. So I'm talking about the refrigerator. There's usually like some ice that usually forms at the back of the refrigerator, and it's usually like you can scrape it off and it comes off as like small pieces of ice, small like, yeah, ice cubes, really small. They're not really hard, and that's basically what my experience with snow was. I don't know how best to describe it, but that's the best way I can. So when you're on a refrigerator and the ice forms at the back of the refrigerator and you can scrape it off, basically that's what snow is, but it comes from the sky. And then the snow here wasn't really that intense because it only snowed for one day, and then it never snowed again. And the snow actually lasted for a week. The snow that had already fallen on the ground lasted for a week. It took like rain for it to melt it, but the sun was actually coming out and the snow was there and it wasn't really melting. Probably human activity would like condense it, but even the sun couldn't condense it. It's rain that actually condensed it. I'm assuming because, you know, it will absorb it will melt the ice basically. But I don't know why the sun, I'm assuming it's because the sun didn't have much intensity, because even when the sun came out, it was still like very cold. The temperature was really cold, so I'm assuming the temperature will like overrule like the intensity of the sun. That's why it couldn't really melt. Yeah, so basically that's what snow is all about. Snow is different from sleet, because what happens is London is basically popular for having much of sleet, but not too much, because like you can maneuver around, you can drive around without having to worry. So most of the times winter in London is just like a rainy day, and then the sun comes out kidogo, but the temperatures are really low, really low. They can even go to the minimum extent of like -10, you know. Yeah, but so far it's just been playing between -5. On the day it snowed, I'm doing this video after, on the day it snowed, the temperatures were at -5. So I'm assuming negative temperatures might trigger the snow basically, because I think the humidity in the air, I'm assuming this is how snow is formed. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm assuming the humidity in the air is usually frozen. That's why it falls down and solidifies as snow. Isn't that what happens? Because I'm just using my science knowledge, the little science knowledge that I have from like school, from back in school. But anyway, I'm assuming that's what happens really. Yeah, so that was it. What else? The snow, the cold that's in the snow is so bad that even normal shoes can't like prevent it from like getting into your body. So you have to wear like shoes that are of high sole so that it won't penetrate into your body, because it can cause like a serious, you know, you can get a cold from it. What is it called? Is it hypoglycemia or something? I don't know. When like you like expose yourself to like ice big time, and then like your blood probably, I don't know, does it clot or what happens? But basically, yeah, whatever that is, I'm not really a biologist and all that, but yeah, for it can have like negative effect, sorry, it can have negative effect on your body. So you have to wear like shoes that are of a high sole and warm shoes, and wear socks. I used to wear like 2 pairs of socks beneath, yeah, because I didn't have like actual proper shoes. I had boots, but the boots were not really of help. So snow can't really snow is not really boot friendly if you think a boot will really prevent it. And if you're using a boot, it has to be waterproof, number one. Number two, it needs to be something with like a high sole, so that the water, the snow, the cold in the snow doesn't get onto your shoe, and like, you know, through conduction. No, but that conduction is like transfer of heat. Okay, but through conduction of cold heat of the coldness, I don't know. Yeah, like it will move, the coldness will move from the snow to the, you know, to your skin with the shoe as a medium. Yeah, so basically you need to get proper winter shoes. Yeah, and then the last thing is it really affects driving. I witnessed that cars were literally screeching and like you know, maneuvering around in like sliding off the road basically. So people had to be very careful driving, and some didn't even leave, because like it was not really called for. There's no, okay, there was warning, but people really didn't expect it per se, because the last time it snowed in London, it was, I think, in 2009, if I'm not wrong. If I'm wrong, someone correct me. Yeah, but people aren't really anticipating it. So like there wasn't immediate emergency response to clear the roads, because they usually pour salt on the road so that it melts the snow, and that way you can be able to move. Otherwise, people didn't have like winter tires, snow tires, basically, because there's tires specifically designated for snow, those that won't like cause your car to slide off. So there are people who slept on the highway, there are people who got into accidents. I'm hoping like there wasn't like any serious accidents, but literally snow can be deadly for sure. It can. That's why I don't think I want to experience any other snow for sure, especially if you're driving. Yeah, so it's a fun experience. It's fun to sit, but like actually living in it is not that fun, if I would say so. Yeah, me being from a tropical country, I think I prefer my tropical weather better, because this cold, actually, I'm recovering currently from a flu, and it's not even funny. I'm just hoping it doesn't snow again. But I enjoyed the experience of the snow for a few hours. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I hope you loved the video as much as I enjoyed shooting it. So yeah, bye.